Now I'm just an engineer. I work in R&D, like a small startup company. My job title is research engineer, but since it's a small startup, I kind of have to fill out the roles. So I kind of sometimes do like mechanical engineering, overall technician work, computer engineering, electrical engineering, wiring stuff up as well. So when I started full-time, I kind of got dropped with a project with only 1 month left until it was due. And I finished that project up and it was presented at a DOE project seminar. And that was just a really cool project overall. Essentially, my high school had this program where first you'd have a curriculum where you take AP classes, and then they were partnered with Montgomery College, which is like a local community college in Montgomery County. And then the 11th grade, we just completely already went to classes at community college instead of even going to high school classes. Going college atmosphere, I think, is very similar to like the USG atmosphere. Yeah, small class sizes, nice professors, kind of like a tight-knit community, I'd say. I mean, if your high school has a dual enrollment program, of course, I would recommend doing a dual enrollment program because it saves a lot of time and money. My community college classes end up being completely free because dual enrollment students got a big discount. So actually, my dual enrollment advisor pointed me to the USG website that they have 2-year transfer programs, and I saw CPCM there. And then I saw the commercial of Dr. Gomez talking about how students build power supplies in this program. And I was like, that sounds cool. And now I graduated from there.
He did very well in his academics. The way that he answers questions and also looks at, for example, how he can apply those things in practical terms really made him stand out in that sense.
In my second capstone, it was actually the brainchild of one of my classmates, is to take a regular ADA compliant wheelchair, strap some motors onto it, and then make it so that any user can control it from their phone, either with a joystick control, like just touchpad, or with voice commands, or with facial gestures. And that was definitely one of my favorite projects I did here. It took me so long to get the communication working, and after finally just getting the wheels to spin from commands on the phone, that was so gratifying.
In the case of a capstone, we give our students the flexibility and the option to identify a project that they are passionate about, that they're really interested in pursuing. We guide them through that. We do a lot of discussion, and this is the special thing about our program. We also look at what is the state of the art, what are the existing solutions, and how can we improve over these existing solutions, making them more efficient and more reliable. So I think holistically, this will provide a much more meaningful and richer experience for our students.
It was one of the most frustrating classes, but it was also one of the most fun classes. Because I remember distinctly, my classmates said it was the first time they saw me laugh, is when we got our wheelchair project working. And then the other project so for my machine learning class, we actually worked with a startup clinic that was working with patients that primarily had disabilities. And one of my projects was kind of making a machine learning model in order to look at different conditions patients that have cerebral palsy have, how you could possibly intervene earlier on to help out.
I really made the effort to reach out to industry, to companies and startups to see if they were interested in working with us by way of giving us a problem that we can hopefully solve using machine learning. We can develop a solution for them by developing a machine learning pipeline. And so that would be a way for our students to apply what they've learned in class to a problem that has been identified by a real company. To me, that provides the kind of special experience and hands-on learning that our program offers to our students.
I definitely say I would learn a lot, and it was definitely an impactful part of my life because I spent 2 years here. I got really close with my classmates. I got close with a lot of my professors, and overall taught me a lot of lessons.